Lumpy, who's a good boy? Come on. Today's video is sponsored by Vendoo. I am going to Savers. I've been pulling some stuff from my inventory. I have some donations to make. I thought it would be fun to just do a little casual thrift with me. So let's head to Savers. A lot of these things were either in inventory but unlisted, or listed in inventory and not selling. Many I sent offers on, including these Madewell velvet pants. Weird for me to donate Madewell, but I had sent out $10 offers on these. They had been listed for well over a year and they didn't sell at $10. So it was time to delist and donate. An Everlane shirt that was in the bins but not listed, and then I realized that it had been cut. It's like a linen blend. This was a Zara top that I wish I had sold. I've had this for years. Sorry for the sirens in back of me. Okay, it's not Zara, it's actually Topshop, but I wore this in a video and I was so certain that this would sell. Didn't sell. That's going. These Big Star jeans, a brand that I was trying out. I've had these forever. Decent amount of interest. As well as the Madewell pants. I sent out offers for $10 on these and they just didn't sell. A bunch of other things in here. This is a blouse from Loft. Again, older tag. Button downs don't do so great for me, and they're a fair amount of work to photograph, steam, and all that stuff. This looks like it's got some pulling too. Let me know what you think. I have a full bag of this type of stuff that's getting donated. Look at this funky handmade 1970s maxi dress. Isn't that awesome? It's definitely handmade. I got a little shawl that goes with it. Looks like it's all hand stitched. This is when I feel like I should go back to Whatnot or just live sales in general, because this is really fun. This little set here looks handmade too with the bell bottoms. Really fun. This is a new brand to me. It says One With, and it looks like it's patent pending Second Skin Swim. I'm going to try it out just because it's new with tag. I also really love this vintage Vanity Fair. This mauve color is beautiful. I just think this is so pretty, this vintage slip. It's only $5.29, so I might grab it. Here's a Fossil bag that's in not the greatest condition, and it is $15. $15. And I'm not crazy about this pattern. I wanted to take a peek because I liked the size of the tote, but that's not coming home. Just the other day, I was at the TJ Maxx yellow tag sale, and they had brand new Hey Dudes for $10. This is just crazy. Here's an All Saints sweatshirt that's really, it's nice. It's showing a little bit of wear, but it's only $7.49. I just feel like the style's a little difficult because it's kind of like a waterfall front. Not quite. Kind of a funky collar. This is tough because All Saints doesn't sell fast and the style is questionable and it's a little worn. So I think that has to stay behind, sadly. This is a really cute blank NYC jacket in a medium. I really like the style of that. Looks like it'd be warm. $14.99. This is just another brand that just doesn't do great for me, but really cute on style. This Madewell top is cute. It's just from last spring. It's $5, but I think I'm gonna leave it. It's really cute for spring. Dravis, I've never heard of this brand, but it was right here with some Duluth trading. Do you have any luck with Duluth? It's not a brand I typically sell. I have not tried to sell navy blue Spanx in such a small size, but they're $6.49. They look like brand new. I'm going to take them home and try with spring right around the corner. Here's a brand I really love to find, Rolas. These are new with tag. I kind of like this color and they're corduroy. We're going to try those out for $8.49, and I love this cardigan, Madewell. These are some 7 for All Mankind. Retail is $189. They were on clearance at Marshall's for $54, and they have them, I don't know, for maybe $15. We'll see. Oh, $11.29. I have to see. We're going to do a little car haul, but before I jump into the haul, I just want to say thank you to today's sponsor. Vendoo is today's sponsor, and I've been thinking so much lately about cross-listing and the impact it's had on my business. I was researching today how many users were on eBay versus Poshmark, and on eBay currently there are 133 million users in contrast to the 80 million on Poshmark. And it just got me thinking with the struggles that I've been having lately on Poshmark. And by struggles, I just mean I feel like unless I'm offering some really aggressive offers, my sales are just really slow. And I think I'm coming off of doing my big liquidation sale, and now I'm trying to get back on track and just do like, say, normal offers like 20-30% off my list price. And I'm just really struggling. Although I will say today I sold a full price Zara piece for $48 and I about fell over. But that is becoming more and more rare. And I would love to hear from you in the comments how your sales are going. I'm really questioning how often my items are being pushed in the algorithm because I've never paid for promoted listings on Poshmark. So what I'm trying to say is now more than ever, I feel so deeply grateful for Vendoo and what they do for my business. They're a cross-listing service that allows you to cross-post your items to multiple marketplaces, including Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, Shopify. There's a whole slew of marketplaces. It is a new year and it's a great time to give Vendoo a try. If you want to give them a try, click the link in my description. You will save 25% off your first month of service with Vendoo. If you happen to be seeing this by the end of the month, they are running a promotion where you can get 40% off your first month of service. So they're giving you that extra little push to start your year off right with your reselling business. If you're seeing this before January 31st, you can use code THRIVE in 25 and you will receive 40% off your first month of service. It is so important in the reselling space to not have all of your eggs in one basket. Even when I was looking at those same numbers, it showed a decline in the use of eBay. I think as more and more people get into the reselling game, the eyes that are on your items are just spread thinner and thinner, which is why it's so important to be sure that you are cross-listing to multiple platforms. You can cross-list your items. They have auto sales detection and delist. So if you sell something on one platform, it will identify that, delist it so you don't double sell. You can keep track of your inventory with Vendoo. You can do special labels to identify things like what store you're buying your items at. You can record your cost of goods. It's so customizable to your needs and your budget and your business. I can't say enough about Vendoo. Give them a try. Let me know how your business is going. I'm truly interested to see, are you doing better on Poshmark or on eBay? Do you use a cross-listing service like Vendoo? Let me know how your business is going so far in 2025. And now let's check out what we found at Savers. I love a little car haul moment. So that's what we're going to do today. I only got 7 items. I spent $46.25. So my average cost of goods is about $6.50 per item. I was feeling a little discouraged until I found the pants at the end. And then some of the comps on those are really good. I was trying a little bit today to focus on new with tag items because I just want low maintenance listings. I was finding some decent stuff that was new with tag. I really, really loved this slip. This was $5.29 plus I had the 20% off. This is a vintage Vanity Fair slip. It doesn't have the price tag on it, but this is the tag that goes with it. And it's a size small, but look at this mauve color. And I love the lace detail down below. A lot of people just wear these as skirts. They're just really pretty and they're super easy to list, super easy to ship. And the fact that it's new, I think really works to my advantage. So I'm excited about that. That was one item that I got new with tag. I did mention the Spanx here that I got. Oh, bummer. I'm already seeing a problem here. Not the biggest deal, but it looks like a little bleach stain right here. These were $6.49 plus 20% off, so about $5 and change. We'll see what the comps are. Since I'm in the car right now and I don't get reception here, I'll just pop some comps on the screen while I'm doing this haul, and we'll try to get an estimate of what I can realistically get for these. I really love this sweater. This is a particular style from Madewell that I've purchased and sold several times. It does have alpaca in it, and every time I'm thrifting and I feel one of these sweaters from Madewell, I am just always impressed with how comfortable and soft and cozy this is. And I love the color blocking in this with the gray and the beige, the coffee colors. So I think this is a really cute cardigan sweater. It is a size medium. This is a style they've had for a really long time, but it says fall of 2022. The style number is right on here, as it is with most Madewell pieces. So you can get a cute stock photo if you choose to use that in your listing, but it's really pretty, really soft. Hoping to get about $30 for this one. Next up, I did end up taking home this Lululemon top. I was hesitant to do so because it was $11. So even with the discount, this was still $8 and change. The reason I picked it up is because it was a size 16. And I just think there are fewer plus size items online when it comes to Lululemon. And I noticed here in the back, there was some detailing. I even think this would be a great layering piece for me. Like I can see myself wearing like a nice warm top and then wearing this almost as like a lightweight kind of sweatshirt, wear it as if it were a sweatshirt, just wear it over. Definitely needs to be washed, but it's in really excellent condition from what I can see. It looks like a newer piece. The tag was still intact. So for $8, if I can sell this for like $20, $25, I will be happy with that. I'll probably list it for about $38. Okay, and here is the new to me brand, One With. Now, this could have been not the greatest pickup. It was $7.29 plus the discount. But it looks like some of the comps on this brand are really good and then some are pretty modest. So I could very well end up selling this for only about $15 to $20. But then I might be able to get $25 to $30 depending on the style. I just didn't have the reception or the time to do the research on this, and it looks to be really well made. Okay, these were the two headliners for today, and they don't seem like all that exciting, but since they were both new with tag, I was very excited about them. So this is a brand I really don't pay attention to very much anymore, but I think this brand has a following, and when I looked up the comps, it kind of proved to me that they do. This is the Kimmy Crop in a size 30 from 7 for All Mankind. These are priced at $189. Marshalls even had them on clearance for $54. They priced them at $11.29. So I paid $9 and change for these. There were some sold comps. It looks like one seller sold a bunch of these, and the sold comp is like 160. To me, that's probably not very accurate. I'm sure they took some offers on it, but because it was a multi-quantity listing, when it was sold out, that was the price that it showed. I'm guessing I can probably get around $50 for these. It's a brand and a style that people know and recognize. So even though I paid a little bit more upfront, I feel like it will be so easy to list. And a size 30 is really good. That's size 10. I think we'll do okay with this. $189 retail. I had my first experience selling Rollas with two pieces that I bought when I went thrifting on Martha's Vineyard with my really good friends. This is the East Coast Flare. They're a size 25. The price tag is not on here, but these also retail for close to $200. Hey, editing Lori here. Those corduroys do not retail for $200. I don't want to overstate. It looks like about $138, and they are on sale in quite a few places. So here, $96.71, $89, $138, $29 for those black ones. But the comps are still pretty decent, but they are kind of all over the place. But it looks like the retail is more like $139. So what I'm about to say is a little over the top. So we're talking about around $400 worth of merchandise on two items, and these were priced at $849. For under $20, I got $400 retail for these two items, and they'll be a breeze to list. The flare is definitely in. I think they're going to do really well. So not bad. I was in there for about an hour. I'm pretty excited about what I found. To close out today's video, I'm just going to share with you some of my sales. I know I usually do ship and shop, but I was kind of thinking of this as an afterthought because this was a pretty quick haul. I did record some of my sales. So if you'd like to see what is selling, stick around. I'm going to show you some of my recent sales on Poshmark and on eBay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Thanks. All right, we are back to pull a few more sales. I sold this Aviator Nation hat, which I picked up at Savers a couple weeks ago. There was a lot of interest in this. I picked it up without looking at comps, just knowing the brand. It ended up selling for $25, I think, but it retails for close to $60, and a lot of people, including myself, had it listed a little bit high, but I think I paid $3 or $4, so $25 was great. Super happy that that sold so quickly. All right, and I think I just shared these in my last video. These were the Doc Martens that I picked up in Boston. I think they're called the Ilaria. I'm not sure, but I only paid $10 for these. They are in excellent condition. I had them listed for $98, $99. I think they retail for about $160. I sent out offers for $65 or $68, and somebody countered with 60, which I accepted. Sales have been very slow this month, and that was still a great profit and a very fast sale. So super happy about that. These are both recent pickups. Another recent pickup was this, I believe it's right here. Yeah, this is the Faraday blazer. I was really excited about this. I knew it was good, and then when I got into more details on it, I realized it was even better than I expected. This is a Faraday blazer. I think it's called the Inlet Knit Blazer. Retails for $198. I paid $7.99, something like that. I received a $70 offer on this, which I accepted. I mean, almost 10 times what I paid, which is really nice. Obviously, Poshmark takes their 20%. Very happy with that sale. And then these American Eagle pants sold to a repeat buyer, and I am very excited to move these. I get nervous every time I get an offer on American Eagle or Levi's. There are certain brands that we have so many items in a particular category. So men's pants always stresses me out because I just want to make sure we have them in stock. But these we did, and I'm happy. I think this was $18 or $19, so out the door. I think I bought these for Rocco at some point, and he had grown out of them. All right, I guess Faraday is my brand of the day. This sweater also sold. Picked this up at Savers in Framingham. There was so much attention on this sweater, and there were quite a few available, so I didn't think it would sell as fast as it sold. It sold on eBay. I think I had it listed for $48. It ended up selling for $30. I think I only paid like $4 or $5 for it. I love picking up Faraday, but it's inconsistent. Some of my Faraday stuff does sit. This is a cotton sweater with 5% cashmere. Very nice. I can't remember the name of it, but I will throw a screenshot up here. This was a really great pickup and a quick sale. Everything so far here, except for the American Eagle, are relatively new pickups, which is nice. And with that being said, there's one more sale. I sold this Jeep hat. I sent out offers for $20. Jeep hats just sell. I'm always pretty confident picking these up, and there weren't many of these, this exact design when I searched. Very similar, but not this exact trucker hat. So I think I paid $3.99-ish, and then yeah, sold for $20. I think that's all the sales for today. Tina's going to be here soon. Thanks again to Vendoo for sponsoring today's video. Click the link in my description and you will save 25% off your first month of service.